like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Find a real love, gotta know where to look. On the countryside, open field on my mind, about to go buck wild. See us on the countryside, open field on my mind, about to go buck wild.
Talk a truck louder than a snotty nose, baby. Yeah, I'm buck wild. Call me crazy, you don't know me. Say you tough, well come show me. Talk a truck louder than a snotty nose, baby. Yeah, I'm buck wild, call me crazy. Catch me a buck and hit him in the service. Hit him in the right spot, yeah, that's perfect. Sitting in the speedboat, catching fish, working in the middle of the mud, yeah, getting dirty. Had to block my gal cause she kept going crazy, tryna lock me down, yeah, she wanna have my baby. Call me crazy, you don't know me. Say you tough, well come show me. Well come show me. Well come show me. Say you tough, well come show me. Boss man, they do what I say, so I ride my own wave. I go hunting with a Draco. Back roads, ton songs, living life with the bros. Never been a problem, child, just young and buck wild.
See us on the countryside, open field on my mind, about to go buck wild. See us on the countryside, open field on my mind, about to go buck wild.
See us on the countryside, open field on my mind, about to go buck wild. See us on the countryside, open field on my mind, about to go buck wild. 12 put me over one, thinking about stopping. He see my face, let me go, guess I'm popping. Banger after banger, they wonder when I'm dropping. Young and dumb clips jumping, having fun, don't care about nothing. Sticked up Navy SEALs, catch you slipping banana peels. Turned up, don't tell me chill, I have my spiders at your crib. Baby boy, I need a bib, shot collars, high lit. Live action, this ain't a drill, never fake, I keep it real. Big wheels jacked up, tinted windows matted up. Going fast, saddled up, riding on the interstate. Gonna get my dinner plate, even though we just ate. Fishing rods and worm bait, take your girl on a date.
All of my girls grab all them boys, nobody left for miles. All of you boys grab all your girls, we're gonna go buck wild.
Never fake, I keep it real.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Coach Plays as we've got a little super regional action. Pretty sure, to be honest, this is the first time we've ever done college baseball on the channel. But we're in it. We're here. East Carolina Pirates coming out on the field now, facing your Vanderbilt Commodores. What's up, chat? Appreciate everybody for being here. As we got Chase T66 spamming the chat, ECU, ECU, ECU. Waking up early this morning just to root on for the Pirates. Dusty's in the house. What's up? He says, the University of Eastern Carolina. A lot of hate going on. A lot of hate. Coach T in the house. Big shout out to Jaquil Holman and Eddie Hiller for being in the house. This first pitch should be taking place very soon. But first, game 1 of this super regional matchup in Nashville, Tennessee between East Carolina Pirates versus the Vanderbilt Commodores. Eddie Hiller in the house says Vanderbilt. Appreciate you, Eddie. Big shout out to you. We got the Vandy colors on today. We're ready. We're ready. Hopefully we can have a good showing here today. It's going to have to come from the pitcher. It's going to have to come from pitching. I would say it's a good chance. Kumar Rocker, I believe that's who they're talking about right now. It looks like he's going to be able to take the mound for him. Vandy's going to go as far as their pitching is concerned. And outside of their top 2, they've kind of struggled this year. So hopefully a Kumar Rocker can get them this first win. But like I say, Vanderbilt, I believe, is 45-15. And you look at East Carolina, and they're 44-15. East Carolina's no joke. They've had a really good year, so I expect this one to be a really good matchup. I honestly not, if I'm being honest, not too confident in the Vanderbilt Commodores to make a deep push this year. Just been some inconsistencies this year, but we'll see. They're going to go as far as their pitching. Chase T66 coming in with some Pirate flags. Yeah, 43-15 for Vanderbilt, 44-15 for the Pirates. As they're going to a commercial break, and we should get this thing rolling. It says check your mic. Can you not hear me? As they're going to a commercial break. Looks good right now. Looks good right now. Let me know if something goes out. Might have bumped something. It's quiet. Really? Sounds pretty good for me. It's quiet. Maybe I was looking away at the time. If I look away from the time, then it doesn't get as good. Hey, Chase T66 and the coach plays. Got a dub last night with the GOAT Tuggle. Yeah, I think that's what it is. We'll get a game cast up. Here in a little bit once the game gets started. Got a lot of Pirates fans in the chat today. That's okay. A lot of Pirates fan in the chat. I expect maybe if we get a Tennessee Vols and a LSU Tiger stream that there might be a lot of Tigers fan in the chat. Nope, just you. I'm sure LSU's got a good following. What, Dolly? So Connor Norby leading off for ECU. Here soon we will get a game cast up for you guys that will give you kind of a play-by-play of everything going on. And so here we go. Super regional action on its way. Kumar Rocker, the first pitch. This one's going to be a grounder to the shortstop and a routine play at first. 1 out. Good way to start. So Kumar Rocker, 12-3 ERA of 2.6. His second pitch will be a strike. This one's going to be hit to second. And that is another routine play at first. So 2 outs for the Vanderbilt Commodores. There we go. Let's see if I can get this here. That first pitch is going to be a ball. Second pitch is a strike, so 1-1's the count with 2 outs. Josh Moylan is the hitter for East Carolina. Kumar, pitch. This one's going to be popped up. Left corner, and this one will be caught near the warning track. So 3 outs. 1, 2, 3 for the Vanderbilt Commodores, as Bradfield Jr. will lead the Commodores off when they come back. Let's see here. Try to get this game cast up for you guys. Also got to fix the scoreboard. Little OBS one-on-one. Quick inning indeed. All About Sports says LSU versus Tennessee predictions. It says go Tigers. Trey Perry says go back to the swamp. I missed a little bit. Trying to get this thing up. All right, come on. Let's get this game cast up, man. And there we go. So that's going to be a ball on the first one. Bradfield up. Freshman for the Vanderbilt Commodores. Freshman All-American. As Shea Flat tweets me or texts me, says, you watching the Vandy game? Not good. What are we doing here, man? So 3 balls, no strikes. Here comes the 4th pitch. And that one's low and a ball. And so Vanderbilt Bradfield will walk to first base. Shea Flatt says, I am here for this. So here we go. Carter Young, second in the lineup, will come out. And we'll keep Bradfield at first there with that pitch. Yeah, like I say, the notifications must not work for Mr. Shea Flatt. Nah, notifications for YouTube just suck, period. Yeah, that was terrible. 3-day late on notification for Call of Duty. And there's a swing and a miss, so 0-1 will be the count. By the way, I just want to let it be known out there that I absolutely hate the Vandy Whistler. I find it annoying as hell. Catfish Terry in the house. Holding Bradfield again at 1. ACC Pitcher of the Year, Gavin Williams for ECU. And this one's going to be outside and ball. 98 miles per hour. 1-1's the count. When does Tennessee play that first game? Is it like 6 o'clock tomorrow? And another outside high pitch will go 2 ball, 1 strike. Shea Flatt says ECU pitcher is a first-round pick. So here we go. Runner at first, 0 outs. And this one's going to be popped up foul. So 2-2 is now the count. And holding Bradfield at first again, he will be safe. And swing and a miss, and that will be a strikeout. So there will be Vanderbilt's first out, bottom of the first. So they still got a runner on first, 1 out. Had no chance at that sinker right there. Hey, stop. Holding Bradfield at first again. Incredible. Dominic Keegan, batter up now, third in the lineup for Vanderbilt. 374 batting average, 14 home runs on the year. And he tries to check his swing. And they're going to say he did not go, so 1 ball, 0 strikes. Okay. Stop. And this one's going to be high again, ball 2. Oh, yeah, I crank that out of the park every single time, Chase. Every single time. Just drops right at the plate, get right under it, you know, smoked. Probably, you will not probably get that call, Mr. Flat. That one's going to be a strike, so 2-1. I would say I'm still a little bit far from giving you a 6-4-3 call. Will Sports World in the house. What's up, Willie? So here we go, 2-1 count. The pitch, he's going to try to check his swing, but he went. So now it's 2-2, 99 miles per hour fastball right there. Oh, yeah, T's here. He's working, but he's here. So here we go, 2-2 count. Runner at first. Here's the swing, and that is strike 3. Gavin Williams now has 2 strikeouts today. And that will put 2 down. Still runner at first. So Williams for ECU looking strong right now. Keeping Bradfield at first again. He will be safe. Tell John I said I appreciate it, Catfish Terry. Hope y'all catching some fish right now. All right, well, as of right now, Shay Flat, you are a member, so yes, you do pay monthly for this. So 0-1 is the count. Troy Leneve up for Vanderbilt. So here we go, 2 outs, runner at first. And swinging hard is another strike. Right now, Williams for ECU is very strong, 98, 99 miles per hour fastballs, seems like almost every time. 8 balls, 8 strikes, 16 total pitches so far in this first inning. Because I believe actually last time, Shay, you told me to take it off. Pretty sure you told me to take it off. I actually had it on. I don't know why it's not in there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we've had this talk. You told me to take it off. I would slap the whistler if I could. He annoys me. There's one thing is he is consistent because I even hear him at road games and it is terrible. 0-2 pitch, struck him out, so that will be the end of the first inning. ECU 0, Vanderbilt 0. Still no hits in this game as Bradfield walked, and that will take us to the second inning. Willie, that is a strong statement there. Very strong statement. Yeah, old Dusty was in the chat, Will. Big shout out to 11 in the box. Remember, guys, as soon as you come in, do me one favor, smash that thumbs up. Helps the stream out. As always, share it out to grow the conversation and subscribe if you haven't yet done so. Dustin in the chat says, we out here. He's got his purple on, I'm sure. $11 in the box. Good defense versus Beach. That's true. So what? So is someone at the game and they already saw a home run or something for ECU and we're that behind? I mean, is that the case? Because even ESPN's 0-0. Let's hope that y'all are just messing with me right now. So 2-1 count already. Pitch 10 for Kumar Rocker. We're at the top of the second. This one's going to be high and outside. Going to be tipped up and fouled. So 2-2 is the count. And swing and a miss, and that will be one down for East Carolina. So pitch number 12 for Kumar Rocker. That one's going to be low and outside, ball 88 miles per hour. So here we go, 1-1. Pitch 14 for Kumar. And that one's low and ball. 2-1's the count. Nashville Super Regional, best of 3, game 1 here today between Vanderbilt and East Carolina. And this one's going to be a strike. 2-2. I think we're going to be in for a pitching matchup here today, the way it's looking like. And another strike here, and that will be 2 outs now. 2 strikeouts today for Kumar Rocker. June 8th of 2019. Super Regional Kumar Rocker last year. First no-hitter in NCAA Super Regional history. 8th no-hitter in NCAA tournament. Be nice if he could repeat that performance. This one outside box, but they're going to call it a strike. So 0-1's the count. Well, hopefully they make it to 32. Let's hope they make it to 32. How about 32 tries? Still no Omaha. Oh, 2's the count. This one's going to be high and ball. One, 2 count, pitch. This one's going to be a grounder to first base. He will be able to corral that one and touch bag, and that will be 3 up, 3 down again, and we will go to the bottom of the second. Still no hits on the board. Chase T66, you know you can root for Vanderbilt. And, you know, as long as they're not playing UT, you could root for them. Maybe, you know, root for them to get to Omaha and then have a Vandy UT matchup. You know, you could do that. You don't have to root for the Pirates who you've never watched play. Real quick, let's see this. I want to see if Chase should know this. Chase, name me one professional athlete that came from ECU. Go. Don't cheat. He should know it. He says, nope. Way rather play ECU in Omaha. Tell me one professional yeah, there we go. CJ2K. I was wondering if you knew it. I knew you knew it. Or did Google know it? CJ2K. He took to Twitter yesterday about the Titans adding Julio, and he said, I wish that they made these moves when I was there. Hey, I said I knew he would knew it. Yeah, that was a statement. All right, so here we go. Bottom of the second. Williams pitch. Vanderbilt showing bunt. And that will be a ball. Isaiah Thomas up to bat. 8th in the lineup. Not 8th in the lineup. My fault. Number 8. This one's going to be fouled off to the right. Is that where D. Davis went? Chase T66? So 1-2's the count. And that one's one's going to be low and outside, but it caught him swinging. And that is already 4 strikeouts today for Gavin Williams. Okay. So we go 1 out. Vanderbilt showing bunt. They get the bunt here. Going to be a play at first, and he is not going to get there in time. And so he will be safe at first. Bunted this one down the right side. And the pitcher couldn't get there. Second baseman couldn't get there as well. And he's going to be able to find his way to the first base line. Tried to scoop it with his glove. Just couldn't get there. Hey, chill. Rodriguez, catcher for Vanderbilt, will now be up next. And we're having a discussion for some reason. Don't understand it. Just to make him feel a little bit better. So on this side of the Super Regional, we'll also have Arizona and Ole Miss be playing each other. Arizona the 5 seed, Ole Miss the 12. You like that sign, don't you? I like it. All right, so 1 out, runner at first, 23rd pitch for Williams. And this one's going to be low corner, and it will be a strike. 0-1's the count. Oh, so they were saying that last batter, his foot got out of the box, and it definitely did. A 1 pitch is going to be low, so 1-1's the count. Stop. 32 RBIs for Rodriguez this year. That one's going to be low and ball, so 2-1 will be the count. That sinker was at 96. Wow. I see why you deleted that one. Chase T, 66, the mod. Three-one count. This one's going to be hit fair down the left line. And first baseman's going to get to third. And Rodriguez will get to second. So we got a runner at third and second with 1 out. This one hit fair down the left line and just got all the way to the corner. Really well hit ball. down the third base line. Technically, not the first base. You know what I'm talking about. Runner at first. New to the baseball terminology. Dolly, what the hell? This one's going to be hit straight to second base. Gets him out at first, but it will get a run in. So now Vanderbilt up 1-0 with a runner on third. So now 2 outs, runner on third. Williams going with his 29th pitch of the day. And this one's going to be popped up and fouled. By the way, that catcher is doing a split every time the pitcher throws a ball. Pretty impressive. And swing and a miss here. That will bring an 0-2 count now. And another strikeout right there. I believe that's his 5th strikeout of the day. But Vanderbilt will find a way to get 2 hits and a run. Vanderbilt up 1-0 going to the third. As we go to a commercial break. We gonna have slim chickens on the Jumbotron, Coach T? Is that still a work in progress? Shay didn't like my first baseman going to third analogy. Slim Chickens wins that fight, Shay. Six SEC teams in Super Regionals tied for most from a single conference. All right. So here we go. Kumar pitcher, first pitch outside, but they're going to call a strike. So 0-1's the count. This one's going to be low into the ground. 1-1. Outside edge, going to be good for another strike. 1-2. This one's going to hit the ground. Swing and a miss, but he's going to have to make the play at first, and he does. Wrong button. So here we go, 1 out. Kumar with the pitch. This one's going to be a little high. Ball number 1. Seth Cadell Jr. up to bat for East Carolina. Swing and a miss here on the second pitch. 1-1. Who the hell's Maddie? Must have missed something. A base runner would be nice. Shea Flat says. This one's right down the middle. 1-2's the count now. 87 miles per hour changeup. So we go 1-2 count. This one low and away. Going to be ball. So now a 2-2 count. 1 out. Top of the third. Vanderbilt up 1-0. And this one right down the middle. And that one's going to be strike 3. So now that is 4 strikeouts for Kumar Rocker on the day. All right, so 2 outs, showing bunt. This will go outside edge, ball. Ryder Giles, sophomore shortstop for East Carolina, up to bat. 1-0's the count. Kumar pitch. This one's going to be a strike. 1-1. Hey, I'm game, Will Sports World. I'm game. Chase T66, he's the one on the call. This is going to be another strike here, so 1-2's the count. Two outs, 1-2 pitch. That one's going to be low, bouncing. 2-2 is now the count. What time is that game, Shay? Pitch is going to be low and on the ground again, so now this will bring a full count, 3-2. 2 outs. 6 o'clock on a Saturday. We shall see. This one's going to be hit to first base, and he will touch the bag, and that will get us to the bottom of the third. So 3 up, 3 down again. Kumar Rocker having a day. Vanderbilt going to look to extend their lead on the bottom of the third. That's going to bleed into the fights tomorrow night. Game's likely to not be over by the time the cards start. Seven screens, Chase T66 says. I don't have that. I've got 3. They don't really count because 2 of them's computers. And 1 monitor. And I'm down another HDMI cord. I don't know if I can pull this up on stream. Let's see here. Yep, no. Yeah, here we go. Let me pull this up right here. That is another Dolly Aftermath. That is the second HDMI cord that is bit the dust. Thanks to Dolly. It's pretty bad. She already done one just like this. This was my replacement. So yeah. It's a struggle. So Bradfield back up in the lineup, walked his first time up. We'll take a strike here. 0-1's the count. Boy, nasty breaking ball there. Now 0-2's the count. Goodness gracious. No, it wasn't for ECU. That's just kind of been the theme lately, Shay. And Bradfield's going to be caught swinging 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and that is quick work of one of the better batters for Vanderbilt. A 12-6. What are you talking about, a 12-6? Elaborate. You want to come in here and educate. Elaborate. A 12-6. Don't know what the hell that is. So here we go. 1 out. Outside edge. This one's going to be ball. A 12-6 curveball. I get it now. I get it. 12-6. Gotcha. Well, it was nasty. See, to me, it just looks like a breaking ball. Like it's breaking down, by the way. I get the 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock. You didn't have to elaborate on that. The moment you said 12-6 curveball, I got it. All right? But I thought that was just like a breaking ball, sinker, up, down. Okay. So, see, breaking ball can also be called a 12-6. Here we go. Know plenty of people who break balls, too. Nice. Where's Coach Grawl? 2-1 is the count. That one's going to be low corner inside. Going to be ball 3-1 now. 1 out. I wonder if the Grawls are there today. Dolly. 3-1's count. 39th pitch of the day. This one's going to be popped up and foul to the left side. Nine people in the box, 8 likes. Whoever hasn't hit that thumbs up, smash that thumbs up button. Let's get the double-digit likes. So here we go, 3-2 count. The pitch. This one's going to be popped up. Running foul to the left side. And it will get down foul. This one's going to be popped up to the left side. And the left fielder will make that play. So 2 outs now. Bottom of the third. Vanderbilt still up 1-0. Oh, that's right. They probably had 100 baseball games this weekend. That's right. They were having their own super regionals, probably. This one's going to be hit fouled, so 0-1 will be the count. So this one's going to be popped up. A little shallow, and we got 3 people running for him. Finally, the center fielder will make that play. So there's 3 outs, and we will go to the top of the 4th. Still Vanderbilt up 1-0. Vanderbilt 2 hits. East Carolina 0. As we will go to another commercial break. Hey, top of the 4th. Game's not going by too bad. Let's not. Base runners, please. No, hey, a perfect game would be great. That would be great. Yeah, bottom of the 4th. Some runs would be nice. That's for sure. Absolutely, Chase T66. I like your thinking. Bottom of the 4th runs would be nice. Yes. Jaquil and Eddie both said, let's go Vanderbilt earlier in the stream. They may not be here anymore, but yes. Also, I mean, this guy, you know. Kid moving from Texas to here. Might get another oh, nice. Might get another transfer portal comment. So 2-0 is the count here. Kumar going to have to work here. This one's going to be high, and so now 3-0 in the count. Not a good start here. Connor Norby now back up for East Carolina, 0 for 1 today. This one's going to be inside, and that's going to be ball number 4. So there's a base runner for you. Chase wins 2023. So here we go, showing bunt. This one will be high and ball. So here we go, 1-0 count. ECU showing bunt. And he peels off as that one will be high again. So another 2-0 count here. Holding the runner at first. So here we go, 2-0 count. And this will be in there for a strike. Now 2-1. Hey, we want the chat moving. That's for sure. We want the chat popping. 2-1 count. Here comes the 43rd pitch for Kumar Rocker. This one's going to be fouled off to the left, so now 2-2. Two count. No outs. Runner at first. He's going to go to second, and he's out. And that will be one down. So trying to steal base there. Able to pick him off at second. And so now a full count with one out here for Vanderbilt. They walked him. Boy, he just slid right by second base. Yeah, how did they get on first base? Missed it. Talking about the transfer, 4 balls, walk. And there's another K there, so 5th strikeout of the day. And that, just like that, 2 outs for Vanderbilt. Well, that's good. So, but it is a freshman, Coach T. Is that what you said? No. Junior. Oh, boy, that class. All right. Oh, 1 count. Now turns into 0-2. 2023. All right. And this one's going to be low and close, but they're going to say ball. So a 1-2 count. This one's high into the right corner, and that will be a ball again. So 2-2. Fighting this count right here. Pitch is to the outside, and this will bring up a full count now. What was 0-2 is now 3-2. 2 outs, trying to get to the bottom of the 4th. So here we go, the 3-2 pitch. And swing! And he's out. And that is the 6th strikeout for Kumar Rocker today. Vanderbilt will go to the bottom of the 4th, still up 1-0. He's a pretty well just a linebacker playing pitcher out there. Insane. Chase T66, I thought you made the statement yesterday you don't hate anybody. Come on now. Peace and love, baby. Peace and love. Hey, Kumar keeps this up. At this rate, we'll be streaming some Call of Duty here pretty soon. So both pitchers have 6 strikeouts. Vanderbilt right now has 3 total bases. Nobody has stolen a base, and both have 1 walk issued. And that is where we are at as we go into the bottom of the 4th. Vanderbilt up 1-0. Yeah, Shay, you want to talk of Vanderbilt? I don't. I'm just not as confident in Vanderbilt this year. Maybe if their bats get a little bit better, but I don't know. They got those 2 pitchers, but I don't know. I don't see it. So 1-1's the count. Yes, I get that, but I mean, even down the road, they kind of struggled down in some big game stretches in SEC play. Kumar's dialing up today, though. He is. So that one's going to be fouled 1-2. Like, I just don't like their chances against teams like Texas, Arkansas. And, I mean, if Tennessee's batting the way they are, I mean, that series went down to the wire earlier this year, so I don't know. We'll just have to see. That one's going to be strike into the ground, and we'll make the play at first, and he will be out. So 1 down here in the bottom of the 4th. Thomas up to bat for Vanderbilt. This one's going to be swing and a miss and strike 1. Low left corner there. Second pitch is low and outside, so that will be 1-1. Carson Wisenhunt, going to be a freshman pitcher tomorrow for ECU, from what they're saying. 1-1's the count. The pitch, that one's going to be low and almost into the dirt. Ball 2. And this one's going to be strike number 2. So now 2-2's the count. Caught him swinging there. The 2-2 pitch is going to be fouled into the dirt. Williams getting ready to pitch his 53rd pitch of the game. This one's hit. Left field. This one's going to get down into the corner. Good enough for a double. And Thomas will get there in time. So a nice double hit here with one out. Thomas able to get under that outside low pitch. So a runner on second, one out for Vanderbilt. Yeah, well, I mean, you hear them going to pitch a freshman tomorrow. I mean, I like the sound of that for Vanderbilt, that's for sure. I definitely like the sound of that. So 1-0 is the count. Runner on second. The pitch. And that one's low and a wild pitch. And this is going to allow Thomas to get to third. So now runner on third base with a 2-0 count. Went right through the legs of the catcher. So here we go, 2-0 count, runner on third, one out for Vanderbilt on the bottom at the bottom of the fourth. Breaking ball just inside, going to be 3-0 count. Big shout out to the 14 people in the box. Smash that thumbs up as you come in here. Vanderbilt up 1-0 with a 3-0 count and a runner at third here in the bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Williams pitch low, and they're going to say ball. I thought that one would have been high enough for a strike, but they're going to call it ball. So now a runner on first and third. 57 pitches for Gavin Williams. That's his second walk of the day. I thought that one was good enough for a strike. So Rodriguez back up to bat. He's the one who had the double earlier in this game that eventually led to a run. And so we're going to get a mound visit here. Does Williams get pulled at the bottom of the fourth? That would be a win for Vanderbilt if so. So like I say, this is the first game of the Super Regional here in Nashville. On this side of the bracket, we've got number 5 Arizona versus number 12 Ole Miss. That game will get started at 8 o'clock tonight Central Time. I'm pretty sure, Shay, you can do some research on this, but isn't ECU better than LSU? I mean, yeah, I get it. LSU's a SEC team, but I think ECU's ranked like 13 in the nation. I don't think LSU's ranked. So I actually think ECU's better than LSU. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, ECU's better. ECU's got the same record as Vanderbilt. Didn't it say they won like the ACC or something? I actually thought that was a good matchup for Tennessee getting LSU. I know they're kind of playing hard for their coach right now, but pretty sure Tennessee swept them this year, right? So here we go. 0-1 is the count. Rodriguez up to bat, the catcher for Vanderbilt. This one's going to be just slightly outside, and that will be a 1-1 count. Conference to conference, guys. Come on. Yeah, I mean, like I say, you gotta meet that same team again. That definitely is difficult. That's for sure. So here we go. 1-1 count. Runner on first and third with one out. You definitely just don't want a double play here if you're Vanderbilt. This one's going to be hit straight to shortstop, and here we go. Talk it right into existence. Double play, and they will get out of that inning. I mean, I knew it. I knew it. That's exactly why I should have kept my mouth shut right there. So good play by ECU, able to get out of that inning. 6-4-3. Oh, crap. Forget about that commercial. What kills me is that the shortstop is 6. I want to call the shortstop 5. That's what kills me. That's where I will always make that error. Because I want to call it, going that way. What's going on with the scoreboard? So Vanderbilt with an opportunity there at the bottom of the 4th to get some runs in. Gets taken away from them with that double play. So now ECU at the top of the 5th. And this is well hit. And there will be a base hit for East Carolina. They will get that one. They get that runner on first base there, as that one was roped to right field. And so there you go. East Carolina with a runner on first. Hey, Corbin can do whatever he wants. Whatever he wants. He could have his wife in the dugout. Wouldn't care. That pitch is right down the center. So for strike 1. Hey, I mean, think about this. David Poyle probably should have been wearing a helmet when he was in the bench, because he almost went blind from a puck. So a 1-1 count. Runner on first for East Carolina. No outs. And this one will be bunted foul. So 1-2. So 1-2 count. This one's going to be just high, and they're going to call ball. So here we go, showing bunt. We'll now swing, and that's going to be a strike. And that will be Kumar's 7th strikeout of the day. So runner on first with 1 down. This one's outside and ball, so 1-0. Holding the runner at first there. This one's going to be hit foul down the left line. So 1-1's the count. $14 people in the box. Appreciate y'all. Smash that thumbs up. Let's get to double-digit likes, guys. Hit that thumbs up for us. 1-1 count. 1 out. Runner on first. And this one's going to be popped up. Left field, center fielder, and left fielder will get there. Left fielder will make that play. Scary moment there. It looked like they was about to run in, but good communication there. We'll keep the runner on first. And now 2 outs. Yikes. Not pleasant. Sipping soup through a straw. Not pleasant at all. So here we go. Bryson Worrell up to bat for ECU. This one's going to be low and to the outside for ball number 1. Come on. What's going on here? Oh, what's going on? Shoot. So here we go, a 2-2 count. Runner still on first. 2 outs for ECU. Top of the 5th. The 2-2 pitch is going to be low, and that will be a ball. So we go full count, runner on first with 2 outs. And here's the 3-2 pitch. It's going to be outside and for a walk, so they will have a runner on first and second now, as that one just got away from Kumar, as he's getting ready to throw his 67th pitch of the day. Seth Cadell coming up, catcher for ECU, 0 for 1 with a strikeout today. He's got 14 home runs on the year, 47 RBIs, so not a bad hitter for ECU to be coming up with a runner on first and second. Oh, no he didn't, Shay. Oh, gonna get some stuff stirred up in here. And this one's going to be right down the center and catches him swinging for strike one. VHS evidence. Do those even work anymore, to be honest? So here we go, 0-1. And that one's going to be good for strike number 2. It was on Fox Sports Directional, which is now called Bally Sports. Yeah, we need to see that video for sure. So here we go. 0-2 count. Runner on first and second for ECU. This one's going to be hit straight to the third baseman. He will be able to tag that base. And they will get out of this inning, and we will go to the bottom of the 5th. Vanderbilt's still up 1-0. Well, we got a lot of haters out there. We get people come in here, hang out for a little bit, get 15 people in the box. Not one of them smashes the thumbs up. You could at least smash the thumbs down. I really don't care. Do something. Let's hit that like button or thumbs down button. Oh, yeah. Fox Sports South, North, East, Northwest, Southwest. So, still 1-0 here. I say, well, we will see. That is going to leak into the fights tomorrow night. That's the only bad thing about it. That game could still be going on and all the fights get started. On my phone. So you've got the chat screen pulled up, I'm sure, like this. Hit the X to take your chat down. And then you will see the thumbs up and the thumbs down. Yes, you know how baseball games can go for a while. There we go. Up to 9 likes. Well, that is facts. I've never seen a full card. Definitely facts. But this might have been my one, where we see a full card. I hear it's going to be a good one. All right, so here we go. Bottom of the 5th. And that will be a strike to start us out. That one's going to be ball, so 1-1. 99 overall. Hey, I'm up to a solid 74. I'm up to a solid 74 now. So we're getting there, but a 99 overall. Wow. Yeah, definitely could. We could also do StreamYard and have a whole crew stream the game. That's what we need to do. 99 shortstop, 96 overall starting pitcher. On Road to the Show on MLB. So a 2-2 count. That one's going to be fouled off. We can also get the speaker on for some karaoke, live karaoke too. So here we go, 2-2 count. And this one's going to be high and inside, and that will be a ball. So here we go, 3-2 count for Vanderbilt. That one's going to be low, hit to shortstop. It's going to bounce off his knee, takes a crazy hop to the left. That may get him to second, and it will. A well-hit ball straight at the shortstop. He tries to make a sliding play for it, and it bounces right off his knee and takes a very fast hop all the way to the left side. Yeah, that one just hits right off of his left knee and goes all the way to the left wall out on the third base line. So runner on second with no outs. That's a good start. Definitely a tough break for ECU. He tried to make a really good play, but that is not easy to do there. And it just bounces right off of his knee. And this one's going to be just inside that zone. So for strike one, Jason Gonzalez, the 9th batter in this lineup. 7 home runs, 35 RBIs, batting average of .293. By the way, Shay, I meant to ask you this. I guess college baseball players, like, it's just easier, I'm sure, with the bats, but everybody's batting average is vastly higher than MLB. Is that only due to shorter games, shorter season, not shorter games, a shorter season, or just you find yourself with higher batting averages in college? Maybe it's the bat, but I have a feeling it's probably because of a shorter season. But I noticed that everybody's got almost over a 300 batting average. Worst pitchers and aluminum bats. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you get to the show, you're facing some strong pitchers. So here we go, 0-2 count. This one's going to be high near the face for a ball. Will Sports World says worst pitchers too. And swing and a miss. This one was inside, but he tried to go there. And that will be the 8th strikeout for Gavin Williams today. So a runner on second, 1 out. So this will get Vanderbilt back to the top of the lineup with Bradfield Jr. coming up. Coach T believes in the aluminum bats making a big difference in college baseball. That's got to be a major transition for college players going to pro, going from aluminum to the wood bats. Being aluminum their whole life too. So here we go, Bradfield Jr. up to bat. This one's going to be low and outside for ball, so 1-0 is the count.
With that walk, and immediately you think he's going to steal. He did not attempt. He had 4 stolen bases against Georgia Tech last Sunday night in the region finals. He, like you said, has always got the green light.
They play wooden bat tournament starting at 11 and 12. Didn't know it. Because I see them play with the aluminum bats in high school and then college, so I figure they never pretty well use the wood bats.
But you got to be able to do everything. You got to be able to field your position, control the running game. All those things matter.
Then they face Kumar and hit 150 with same bats. Bradfield swinging hard there for a strike. Now a 1-2 count. If they get a strikeout here, that's a big miss for Vanderbilt, getting a runner on second with no outs.
Well, they struck out Enrique Bradfield Jr. on that exact pitch, a high fastball the last time up.
So here we go. 1-2 count. And trying to hold a guy at second there.
Williams has pitched into the 6th inning in his last 7 starts.
And this one's low outside, and that will be a ball, so a 2-2 count.
Yeah, his last time out was his worst outing of the year. He pitched 6 innings, gave up 7 hits and 5 runs. He did strike out 9, but those 5 runs.
The AAC Pitcher of the Year, Gavin Williams, getting ready to pitch 77th pitch of the day here. 2-2 count, runner on second.
He has flushed that performance. He's been solid so far today.
Yeah, there has been 0 scar tissue from his last.
And pitch inside and striking out. And so now 2 outs with a runner on second. Right now a missed opportunity for Vanderbilt as they got that runner on second with 0 outs to start the inning.
Just under the hands, just under the bat. Starts in the zone, but as it travels that 60 feet 6 inches, it works its way down and into Enrique Bradfield Jr. and 2 big strikeouts for the big.
So now 9th strikeout for Gavin Williams, the junior for ECU.
There's the 1 earned run. So here's Young, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Neither team has a 2-out hit today.
So Carter Young bats second in the lineup for Vanderbilt, 0-2 with a strikeout today. 1-0 is the count. And that one is going to be ball. So a 2-0 count. That one looks strike to me. So 2-0 count.
Leadoff double to Vaz, back-to-back strikeouts now as Young hits the 2-0.
And just outside for a 3-0 count.
Player of the year in Washington State, Carter Young. You look at Tim Corbin's roster, he's got players from all over the country. New England, Washington State, California, of course the Deep South.
So we go 3-0 pitch.
3-0.
And that one will be right down the center for a strike. 3-1 now.
NCAA tournaments since Tim Corbin took over 4 College World Series, 2 national titles.
The 3-1 pitch, and that one will get in there for a 3-2 now. So full count. Started out 3-0, now into a full count. Runner on second with 2 outs.
The situation he's in. He's down 1-0. Rocker is rolling right now, so the run's going to be tough to come by. First base is open. He is not wanting to give in.
The 3-2 pitch. And swing and a miss, and we will get out of the 5th inning. ECU gets it. Either Williams will get his 10th strikeout, which will get this to the 6th inning now. Vanderbilt still clinging on to a 1-0 lead. Yeah, but just 1 run. I mean, that's still not bad. That's keeping ECU right in it. They're just a couple hits away from taking this lead. Pitch count's high, but I'm sure if they felt like keep Vanderbilt to 1 run, they would like that. And like Coach T said, it could be 0-0 because that runner who scored, his foot did go out of the batter's box. So, but they just missed that call. So, commercial break before we get into the 6th. No, I didn't know that. I think I saw Dustin put it in a chat today, but Jerry Stackhouse sung the anthem. So Kumar Rocker with the pitch. This one's going to be fouled off now into an 0-2 count.
Well, what happened in the bottom half of that last inning is a big momentum swing. You get a leadoff double, you're supposed to find a way to get them in. Vanderbilt couldn't do it.
Let me check ESPN. No one's playing right now. Stanford and Texas Tech plays at 2 o'clock. North Carolina State and Arkansas plays at 5. Then Ole Miss and Arizona plays at 8 tonight. So that's the other lineups tonight. 1-2 pitch. And he's got him on the outside. So that will be another strikeout. That will be the 8th strikeout for Kumar Rocker. So here we go. Next pitch. This one's going to bounce off the ground. Ball. So Connor Norby back up. He is the leadoff batter for ECU. 0 for 1 with a walk today. 15 home runs on the year. This one's going to be fouled to the right. And this one's going to be another high pitch, but fouled off. So now 1-2. Pitch number 76 for Kumar Rocker.
His career in the Super Regionals, and of course this includes the no-hitter against Duke in 2019.
And this one's going to be way outside for a ball, 2-2. Breaking ball will get fouled off again, so we will remain at 2-2.
East Carolina hoping for a better showing than in the 2019 Super Regionals. They got 26-2 in those 2 games.
And this one's going to be fouled again into the dirt.
Against one of the best arms in the country.
So working this count right here. Still 2-2. Now getting ready for pitch number 79 on the day.
We are in this ball game.
Norby,
Trying to find some base runners.
the batter. The pitch, low, and got him. So strike 3. That was low. 9th strikeout on the day. Definitely was on that lower box, but they're going to say a strike.
But watch the catcher. Fastball away. Watch him rock to the outside part. Says big fella right here. And I'll tell you what, folks, you can't.
That one was close.
do that at 94 miles.
So here we go, 2 outs. And this one's going to be roped right to the left field. Grounder, and that will get a runner on first base. So base hit there. I believe that's base hit number 2, maybe 3 on the day for ECU. And so 2 outs, runner on first for ECU.
I really do. I mean, the breaking ball is so good, and it's been electric for him since he stepped on campus here in Nashville 3 years ago. You got almost
So here we go, 82nd pitch on the day. Runner at first.
Here's Moylan 1.
Kumar pitch hits the ground. This is a wild pitch. It will get the runner to second.
It's going to allow France.
But he did swing at that one, so it will be strike 1. But that one gets away from the catcher, and so ECU will now have a runner at second.
looks like a cut fastball. You see just late life on it really hard at 88 miles an hour. But this ball doesn't normally get behind CJ Rodriguez. It bounces right out in front of home plate. And another scoring opportunity with 2 out for the Pirates.
Francisco out at 6.
Here's the pitch, just a little bit outside, and that will be good for a strike, so an 0-2 count. Definitely giving that outside pitch. Moylan with 5 home runs on the year, 37 RBIs, finds himself in an 0-2 count with a runner on second. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and got him for strike 3. Strikeout number 10 for Kumar Rocker, and that will get us to the bottom of the 6th. Caught him looking. Batter thought that might have been on the outside again, but they call it.
1-0 ball game. Kumar's fired up. Anchor down right now. Vandy up 1-0.
So we will go to the bottom of the 6th. Dolly, what? No. He is, but it's like you said, he's definitely consistent with it. I thought there's been multiple pitches on the outside that I thought would be a ball, but he gives that strike call. Yeah, both starting pitchers with 10 strikeouts apiece. It's definitely been a pitcher's game, that's for sure. No. Oh, hush.
You wanted a pitcher still, Ben McDonald? You have got it. Look at that. 20 combined strikeouts. Going into the bottom of the 6th inning. That's some dirty stuff.
So here we go, bottom of the 6th, and we will start it out with a ball thrown by Williams here.
Struck out the 2nd and the 5th. Did give up a leadoff double, but was able to work around it. Now Clint Godwin is going to again have words with Kelly Gonzalez, the home plate umpire.
any of those
So here we go. This one's going to be fouled into the ground.
Here's what he's so upset about. This is a breaking ball. And we've seen a couple of those called, and the one that got Vanderbilt off the field was a backdoor breaking ball. You can see Canal, the catcher, for
So a 1-1 count.
call as well.
What's up, Butcher? Coach Plays. What's up, Beantown Breakdown? Appreciate you joining the stream.
Keegan is 0 for 2. Keegan was the bullpen catcher on the 2019 national title.
So here we go, a 1-2 count. Bottom of the 6th.
Has been
87th pitch for Williams on the day.
baseman this year.
And this one's going to be hit
This one,
to right field.
field charging in is Hoover.
And he will get there.
These fielders have to stay sharp because there have been so many strikeouts. One down. As you take a look at the bracket, College World Series to the winner of this Super Regional Series, best 2 of 3, Arizona and Ole Miss.
Yeah.
Game 1 and 2.
ECU's manager was thinking the same thing, Shay. So here we go. Williams will now pitch his 88th pitch of the day. And that breaking ball will get inside, and that will be good for a strike.
Seeing two different breaking balls from Gavin Williams. One's a little harder and tighter, more of a slider. That's the big overhand breaking ball. A little bit slower. More break to it.
0-1 count.
Struck out twice against Williams.
And that will be fouled off, making it 0-2.
How about that? 97 miles an hour on what's fixing to be his 90th pitch. So you talk about being able to carry your velocity. And I'm telling you what, there's a lot of GMs and a lot of scouts watching this ball game, but you got two real dudes on the mound.
This one low. Outside corner will be for a ball.
Outside it's 1 and 2. Thinking about what Williams has done in his career, he has thrown as many as 109 pitches. He's only thrown 103 times this year. So he's getting
So Williams has thrown 100 pitches 3 times in this year. This one's going to be low and inside, and that will be for a ball. We are at 90. We're about to hit 92 pitches for Williams, bottom of the 6th.
Here at ECU, just this year really hopped into the rotation for the first time. I'm watching his command.
So far, 4 hits, 1 error,
Appears to have plenty left in the tank.
10 strikeouts for Williams. The pitch and is going to get him striking out. So that'll be out number 2, 11 strikeouts.
Well, it's nothing but a smoke show today.
Yeah, he can dial it up.
96 miles an hour, 2-2 Kelly says, here, hit this one. And look, Ladeeb, no chance catching up. This is good old four-seamer. And watch him ride it up to the upper part of the strike zone.
So, 92nd pitch of the outing. 2 outs for Williams.
all right, 2 down now for
That one's going to be bunted to the left and foul.
He has 1 of Vanderbilt's 4 hits today. That was a double that came in the 4th inning. Wasn't able to come in to score as Rodriguez later in the inning wrapped into a double play.
This one will be fouled left again. So 0-2.
And we are seeing some of the stars that are going to hear their name called early in this series.
Gavin Williams.
ESPN's Kylie McDaniel.
Draft MLB rankings is at 64th. Kumar Rocker is at 6. Jack Leiter at 3. Norby's in the 30s.
Yeah, of course, the Pirates have the first pick. Then the Rangers, the Tigers at 3rd, the Red Sox at 4, and the Orioles at 5. And you know they are all paying attention.
So here we go, 1-2 pitch. That one's going to be high into the outside. Now ball, so 2-2. Thomas thought about swinging at that one. Yeah, that's the leadoff hitter for ECU.
Postseason games when they know the draft is fast approaching and it's one of their final times to impress the scouts.
Well, I think it can be, but the truth is you're getting judged off your full body of work. And you'd love to have a big-time super regional.
Appreciate the 13 in the box being pretty consistent today. This one will be fouled off and we'll keep it 2-2.
On what you've done. In a typical year, the scouts get to see these guys in summer ball, you know, you see them the year before, you grade them out. There's a lot of events around the country, and you get to see them in a big way. Of course, nobody's been scouted more than Jamal Rocker.
Williams has received a lot of looks too.
Yeah, as of right now in that rankings, they had him at 6. This one just slightly outside, and he will get that strike call. So being consistent with that outside edge, and Williams will get his, I believe that's his 12th strikeout of the day, and we will go to the top of the 7th. To the top of the 7th we go. Still a 1-0 game in favor of Vanderbilt. Shay, did you see Vegas Golden Knights tweeting at the Preds? So they advanced to the semifinals last night, and they tweeted at the Preds, "Is this worth a banner?" And the Preds then tweeted this picture saying, "Yes, hang it up." We're a laughing stock. That's terrible. Yeah, I don't like the Knights neither.
As well. Here's Wisenhunt. 6-1. Boatload of strikeouts as well, but still over.
This one's well hit. It's going to get to the left field, and he will be able to make that play close to the warning track.
First out of the ECU 7.
And that will be out number 1 of the top of the 7th.
Twice against Rocker. So said it before, Banner.
Yeah, like say, I mean, Seattle Kraken will be gift wrapped it too, because the way the NHL does their expansion drafts now, so no one will ever have to go through the hardships of an expansion draft like the Preds, the Wild, and the Blue Jackets had to. So here we go, 1-0 is the count. Kumar Rocker will throw this pitch, and it will get fouled off 1-1. Kumar about to throw his 90th pitch of the day. What's up, Chris Riley? It's on ESPN. That's how I'm watching it. Rocker with the pitch inside, and this will be fouled up and away. 1-2 count. As Dolly's trying to make an appearance, getting bored.
That's 40% of their losses this year. So, again, you win one of these first two, and East Carolina's going to feel pretty good about things going into Sunday.
And this pitch just outside edge will be a ball, so a 2-2 count. So here we go, 2-2 pitch. And we'll hit the dirt for ball number 3, so we will have a full count as Kumar gets ready to pitch his 93rd pitch of the game. Appreciate you, Chris. Hope you've been well. Thank you for watching. Kumar with the pitch, and this one's going to be fouled behind him, so we will remain at 3-2. So top of the 7th, full count, 1 out. Kumar Rocker will throw this one inside, and we're going to get a ball. I think Kumar thought that might have been a strike. Instead, it will be a walk, so East Carolina will get a runner on first with 1 out. Did not quite see who just subscribed to the Coach Plays, but I appreciate you very much. Got the alert sound, but it didn't show it for me, so appreciate whoever just subscribed to the Coach Plays. Welcome to the fam. Stop. And this one will be a strike call, so 0-1 count. They definitely tried to sell it, at least, Shay. They definitely try to sell it. Got up to 10 likes. Appreciate y'all very much. Double-digit likes. Holding the runner at first now.
How aggressive would East Carolina be here in this situation on the bases? I don't know, because CJ Rodriguez shows you innings ago, you better not run, because he's tagged.
0-1 pitch. Will be bunted up in the air and foul. And it will now turn into 0-2. Up to 17 people in the likes. 17 people in the box. Big shout out to you guys. Smash that thumbs up button as you come in. Game 1 of the Super Regional in Nashville between Vanderbilt and East Carolina. Vanderbilt up 1-0. 0-2 count for ECU at the top of the 7th with a runner on first and 1 out. The pitch high, and that will be a ball, so now 1-2. No. So Kumar Rocker about to throw his 98th pitch of the day. It's been a pitcher's duel here today. This one's going to be popped up to right field. And the second baseman will run all the way there. He'll catch it. Will now throw back to second base, and they will hold him at first. Second baseman had to travel pretty far there. He'll get it. So 2 outs. Runner at first. And this pitch will be in there for a strike. So an 0-1 count to start. Runner at first. 2 outs. Kumar Rocker's 100th pitch of this game coming up. And the 100th pitch is to the outside, and that'll be a ball. So 39 balls, 61 strikes, 100 pitches for Kumar Rocker today. He's got, I believe, 11 strikeouts, maybe 12. The Pitch, and this one will get fouled off, and we'll have a 1-2 count.
Walk here to Agnos in the inning. He walked 4 in that short outing against Arkansas in the SEC tournament.
1-2 count. And the pitch, and catches him swinging. And that will be another strikeout for Kumar Rocker. And we will go to the bottom of the 7th.
1-0, 7th inning stretch in Nashville.
For some reason,
See if I can find out exactly how many strikes Kumar Rocker's got. Kumar Rocker's got 11. Williams has 12 at this moment. Total bases, Vanderbilt with 7 total bases, ECU with 2. Stolen bases, there have been 0 stolen bases today. And Vanderbilt has 3 walks issued, and ECU has 2. So 4 hits for Vanderbilt, 2 for East Carolina, and the 1 run for Vanderbilt coming in the 2nd inning. And that's where we are at. Both teams, Vanderbilt 43-15 on the year, East Carolina 44-15. Vanderbilt coming in 4th ranked, East Carolina 13th. As we've got a good one here today. Someone trying to take control of this series with a 1-0 lead, as this is game 1 of the Super Regionals, game 1 of all the Super Regionals today. As later action, we will have Stanford versus Texas Tech University. Stanford 36-15, Texas Tech 39-15. That is at 2 p.m. Central Time. 5 p.m. Central Time, North Carolina State 33-17, Arkansas 49-11, the number 1 overall seed. That's at 5 p.m. Central Time. And then Ole Miss 44-20 versus 43-15 Arizona. Those are all of our actions today. Of course, tomorrow, one big one, Tennessee versus LSU. Texas should be playing tomorrow as well. So a lot of action, Super Regionals going on this weekend. Tell you, I will at least say this. At least the commercial breaks for college baseball are quick. They at least speed them up. A lot of people in the parking lot for Vanderbilt watching this game. Sold out.
Overlooking Hawkins Field, they have seen Gavin Williams pitch a beauty. He just hasn't received any run support, Ben McDonald.
So here we go. Gavin Williams still in at pitcher for LSU, for East Carolina. And here's the first pitch, and that was his 98th pitch of the outing. And that will be a ball. Parker Nolan batting 6th in this lineup for Vanderbilt. 1 of 1 today. A single and a run.
The winner of this series will move on to Omaha in the College World Series.
Pitch number 2, and he will swing at that one for a strike.
Williams had 13 strikeouts against Cincinnati on April the 2nd, a career high. Needs 1 more to tie that.
The 1-1 pitch, and another strike there. Another 97-mile-per-hour fastball for Gavin Williams. That was his 100th pitch, 38 balls, 62 strikes. Almost a mirrored image of Kumar Rocker today. So here we go, 1-2 count. And strike 3. Gavin Williams now 13 strikeouts today. He has definitely kept East Carolina in this one. And he's kept Vanderbilt off the board, except for 1.
Just up in the upper part of the strike zone, 97 miles an hour, and no chance for Parker Nolan.
And Rodriguez, big hit here into left field. This should get him to second. Oh, no. Good play on the inside. Way to get that ball back in there. It will only be a single. But that was a well-hit ball to left field. Thought Rodriguez would have been able to get to second, but he's already popped out a couple hits out there to left field. This one right over the third baseman. But a really good play by the right fielder right there to get that one back to second base and hold him at first. Could have been a lot worse. Yeah, I mean, he must not be the fastest on the team. When I saw that hit, I was like, that is a routine double. But nope, it didn't look like he wasn't even close. Left field. Yeah, left fielder. My fault. I said right. But yeah, it was a good play by the left fielder to get that back in. But Rodriguez must he must not be one of the fastest players on the teams, that's for sure. What's up, Arku? Appreciate you joining the stream, my man. This one's going to be bunted. That is a really good bunt, and he is going to be safe at first. So gets the runner to second, and he will be safe at first. Was talking about bunts a moment ago, and there was a good one right there. Shea Flat says, look how valuable bunting is. Fundamental. That was right there. Perfect. Pitcher had to come up a long ways for that, and he had the speed to get there. He is definitely safe. Shea's saying don't pull him. They are mound visiting right here. He still got the heat. I mean, he's still throwing 97. I really haven't saw him get tired at all. I mean, it's just a well-hit ball and an excellent bunt. Don't really think that's on the pitcher. Stop. And he's going to stay with them for now. They said he is staring at his first loss on the year, so he hasn't had a loss all year. 39 balls, 65 strikes, 104 pitches for Williams. He's going to stay out there. Runner on first and second with one out. This is a big inning here. Bottom of the seventh for Vanderbilt. Batter in the ninth spot for Vandy. And this one's well hit to the center. Second baseman will make a great play. And there's a double play. Dang. Yeah, Dusty, he is. This is a well-hit ball. The pitcher gets a piece of it. If he doesn't get a piece of that, it might be into center field. Dang it. Pitcher gets a piece of it, slowed that ball down. Second baseman able to get it, touch, and then get it over the first base. Like say, if the pitcher doesn't get a piece of that, that might get through center field, and we're talking about a whole different situation right there. But makes a great play, and just like that, they get out of the inning, and it will remain a 1-0 ball game here, going to the top of the eighth. Both teams, I believe, are getting close to their top of their lineup. I know Vanderbilt will be at the top of their lineup next. So this one's going to come down to the wire. Yeah, Dustin says after today, Williams' stock should rise. They had him ranked as, 60-something, I believe. I definitely think that will rise, too. Dude's been incredible. I mean, at this rate, he probably keeps going. Vanderbilt's had a couple people on base with one out in this game and have came away with no runs out of those situations. Had a runner on first and third earlier, then a double play, then right there a runner on first and second and another double play. So not good. Dustin Carroll says he has 97 after 100 pitches. Absolutely crazy. No. No.
Now the seventh, Gavin Williams gets a big double play ball to get out of a tough spot.
What's up, CB? How's Kumar looking? Kumar's been great. He's been great. He's got like 11 strikeouts, over 100 pitches. He's been phenomenal for Vanderbilt Commodores, but Williams, the pitcher for ECU, has been just as good. And he's kept Vanderbilt off the board for the most part, and that's why we are here at a 1-0 game here at the top of the 8th. Kumar still in, pitch 102, and that will be a ball. Yeah, I would say Kumar's rocking, but he's got to continue to do it, though. This one well hit to left field, and this one is foul. ECU was one swing away from potentially tying that one there. It was close. It goes just foul. Breaking ball there will be good for a strike. Now a 1-2 count.
That's a slider, man. I know it looks like a curveball, a regular 12-6 curveball, but he calls it a slider. Yeah. And it kind of can get
It got over the plate, right? And this one's going to be low and outside, and they will call that one a ball.
ability, I think, to turn that slider up. So he wants to throw it max effort. It's a little bit shorter, a little bit tighter.
So 2-2. Pitch 106 coming up for Kumar.
A little bit differently.
2-2 to Cattell.
And the pitch, this one's going to be hit down the third base line and foul.
The fastball and slider that he primarily used in 2019 when he became a household name. He's added a little bit more to his repertoire as he's
Kumar, 41 balls, 66 strikes, 106 count.
Well, Kumar's good enough to probably win with a fastball or slider, but
The
we're
pitch,
going. That's the
high,
he's got
and that will bring up a full count here. That one was at 94 miles an hour fastball.
see many guys go out there in Major League Baseball and just have 2 pitches at the start. So he's working.
So here we go, full count, no outs.
Worse. No baseball player stays the same.
Top of the 8th.
Getting worse.
Kumar with a pitch. This one gets popped up. Catcher trying to find it, and he'll get there.
he'll make the catch.
That one just popped straight up, came straight back down.
It looked like there was a little bit of a collision between Cattell and Rodriguez when Cattell got out of
Rodriguez has had a really good day today. And so that will get one out.
right there. Not much of a collision, but a nice job. Put the mask in your hand, you recognize where the ball is, you throw the mask out of the way and makes the catch.
He might be the game MVP right now next to Rocker.
Rocker with the pitch. This one outside and ball. 92 miles per hour.
For East Carolina.
Joey Barini, freshman for ECU.
Here in Ryder
The pitch. And that will get the outside edge for a strike. And it will be 1-1. This one's going to swing and miss here. 1-2 is the count now.
pinch hit against.
Yeah, because the first time you see Kumar Rocker, you never face him. It is a tough challenge. So you would think the guy
Here we go, the 1-2 pitch. He's going to get this one to second base, making a play at 1, and that'll be out.
2 down.
Let me see. So that was a 4-3 play, Coach Flat? Right? A 4-3 play, I believe.
5 teams have won the Super Regional opener by a 1
There we go.
score all time. That's it. Just 5. Each of those went on to sweep.
This breaking ball I thought was a strike there, and that one's actually going to be called ball. So Connor Norby back up for ECU. Bats first in the lineup. 0-2 today. He's got 51 RBIs on the year.
Player of the year.
This one's going to be low corner and ball, so 2-0 count, 2 outs.
Of course, he's not the only Pirate.
Kumar with a 2-0 pitch. Catches that outside edge for strike number 1.
Norby's such a huge part of these Pirates'
2-1 pitch.
success.
That one low and 1 hops for a 3-1 count now. AAC Player of the Year, Connor Norby. 100 hits, tied for second. 160 total bases. 64 runs, batting average 418. Norby with a big hit here to right field. And that will get him on base. And that will be his first hit of the day. Shea Flat says, big hit, make Rocker throw as many as possible. So pitch 118 for Kumar Rocker coming up. But I think they're actually going to pull him. In the pen. Nick Maldonado. So Kumar will come out. A great game by Kumar Rocker.
Maybe the last time. At Hawkins Field, the crowd very appreciative of Kumar Rocker.
And like they said, that could be Kumar Rocker's last game at Hawkins Field. It will be.
Pitching change in Nashville. Mr. Maldonado making his way.
Maldonado coming out from the pen for Vanderbilt as we go to a commercial break. So the first pitching change of the day comes at the top of the 8th. Hush.
And it was a beauty, 7 2/3. 3-hit shutout, walking off moments ago to a standing ovation. And Dad Tracy, Mom Lou, very emotional, as you might understand.
No doubt. And how they sit there so calm, Clay, I'll never understand it. But she's very emotional and whatnot right now because her baby boy just went out there and twirled a gem.
Kumar Walker, 7 2/3 inning pitch, 3 hits, 0 error. Outside and high, check swing. Dolly out there trying to attack the neighbor. So here we go, 2-0 count. Top of the 8th with 2 outs. Goodness gracious, guys. It's low, outside corner, and that's going to be ball 3. This could get interesting here. 3-0 pitch. That one's going to be popped up. Can Vanderbilt make a play? Third baseman will get it. And that will be out 3. That one hung up in the inside play. And so we will go to the bottom of the 8th as Vanderbilt's still clinging on to a 1-0 lead. Shea Flat says swinging on a 3-0. Yeah, with a pitcher who just came in too. That's not ideal. Looks like me on road to the show. Is he not there no more? Maybe it's because you scared him. So here we go, bottom of the 8th. And Williams still on the mound for ECU. And here comes the first pitch. And that will be a strike. Bradfield Jr. was showing bunt there to start. 35 RBIs. Batting average of .355 for Bradford Jr. Get him on base and he can do some work. 0-1 count. And that one will bounce wild off the ground, and that will be a 1-1 count now. You down on Paul George, RQ3? So pitch 108 coming up for Williams. He's been torched all postseason long. Bradfield Jr. hit here and going to make a play right at first base, but the pitcher cannot hold on to it. And so he will be safe at first.
That's exactly right, Clay. Speed does this to you. Everybody knows the way Enrique Bradfield Jr. can run. 46 stolen bases.
So this one hit. First baseman couldn't quite get there. Second baseman with the catch. Throws it back at the pitcher, but he just drops it. He's focused on making sure he gets his foot on the bag, and he just drops that ball, and Bradford Jr. is able to get there. So runner on first with 0 outs. Vanderbilt's got to make something happen here. Donovan Mitchell's been killing a lot of people, RQ3. Been killing a lot of people. So here we go. Pitch 109 for Williams. Really, honestly, first base should just let second baseman get that right there. And stuck on first. And holding Bradfield Jr. at first base there. You got to do that. He loves to steal bases. No, but they're doing a good job keeping him there. Pitch, and this will be bunted foul. So Vanderbilt at the top of their order. If going to extend this lead, this is where they need to do it. Runner on first, 0 outs. Pitch 110 coming up for Williams. And this one's going to get away, and Bradfield Jr. is going to get the second. Goes right under the legs of the catcher. He's had a couple of those happen, Shay. He's had a couple of those get away from him. So 1-1 count. Runner now on second with no outs. Vanderbilt needs a base hit. And here's a bunt straight to third base line. Will he get to first? No, he will be out, but Bradfield Jr. will get to third. So sacrifice bunt there will get him in really good scoring position at third. So here we go. Runner on third with 1 out. Need a base hit or a deep sac fly. So we get a time here. And we're going to get a mound visit. So do they make a change here? Shay says walk 'em, play for 2. They've had a couple of those double plays here today. That would be a killer if they got another one here. Vanderbilt needs to find a way to get at least 1 insurance run and go up by 2 here to get to the top of the 9th. Yeah, I mean, he's fast. He can run. He can run. I forget how many stolen bases he's had this year, but it's stupid how many he's got.
Don't forget Sunday Night Baseball, ESPN. It's one of the game's oldest rivalries, the Cardinals and the Cubs. 7 o'clock, telecast presented by Taco Bell.
So Vanderbilt runner on third, 1 out. Williams will stay in the game. And here's a strike there to bring up an 0-1 count.
Williams is still missing bats.
I'm not coming out, so quit asking. Need a big hit for Vandy. This one's outside, down into the dirt, 1-1. That one almost got away from him there for a second.
Vanderbilt looking for a bonus run here in the 8th inning.
The pitch. Low outside corner and will be ball 2.
Again, game 1 in the Supers is so key. Since the start of this format, 80% of the teams to win game 1 have advanced to Omaha. Locking this one up is critical.
The pitch. And strike number 2. Caught him chasing on that one. So now a 2-2 count. A strikeout here would be massive for ECU. And be a missed opportunity for Vanderbilt. Pitch. He's going to get a piece of it. And going to get him out at home. Jeez. Bradfield thinks he got in. I just from first initial thought, I did not see how he could have got in. It looked like he was clearly out there. Man, missed opportunity for Vanderbilt. I don't see how in the world he gets in there. It looked clearly like an out to me. We'll see. And we're going to go under review. I mean, you need a better camera view there. Ooh. I think he's in. Holy cow. From that one view, did the catcher completely miss him? Right here is the view. He's safe. He's safe. Question is, did the catcher even touch him at all? Catcher has had a bad day, Shay. Bradfield came up immediately and said review it. He felt comfortable that he made it. But the question is, can they overturn it with the evidence? I mean, we know how these go. That from the other view, the question is, did the catcher even ever touch him? Shay says, the catcher is sitting behind the plate. What are you doing? He sucks. Straight up. I'm sorry. Vanderbilt needs this one to go their way. They need to get another insurance run, go up 2. That way a single homer doesn't just tie this game up. It's going to be tough to tell. I think he's safe, but can you really tell that that his glove is not on him? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if it's indisputable.
I agree with you. I think there's a really good chance they overturn this.
I think you got it. The best view is on the opposite view, like kind of from the camera from the outside. I think he was safe, but I don't think it's clear. That's my concern. I definitely think he was safe, but I don't think it's clear. The view kind of from the outfield in looked like you might not ever even see the glove hit him. I wish they show that view again, but this is a massive play. Boy, Bradfield Jr. got there so fast, too. And here comes the call.
This is huge.
Safe. And so 2-0 Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with a big run there. Oh, come on, Dusty. Is Dustin actually like a really big ECU fan?
Well, that's just execution. Execution by Vanderbilt. You get a single, the ball that gets between the catcher's leg, you get a bunt down by Carter Young.
Catcher definitely did not play that one well. And this is going to get Williams out. So a great game by Williams for ECU.
And that's going to be the last play of Williams outing as well. What a glorious day he had. Unfortunately, he's in line for his first loss of the year.
I think Cowboys will be in for a decent year this year, Arku.
Commodores now leading 2-0 in the 8th. Back in a moment.
So 2-0 at the bottom of the 8th. Runner on first. 1 out for Vanderbilt. We'll see. Matt Anderson chases. Oh, okay. I got you. Matt Anderson chases and Dustin's youth passer growing up went to ECU. I got you. And they're at the game together. All right, I see. Well, it's cool that playing ECU then, be able to go and watch them play. That's pretty cool. Vanderbilt has scored 2 runs. Both are controversial. Yeah, I mean, it's true. It's there. That one I definitely is in. But the game should probably still be 1-0 because the first run they got, his foot was out of base for sure. Dustin works with him now at the church. Gotcha. That's awesome. Yeah. Hopefully you're not sitting right beside the Whistler. That guy's annoying as piss. That was a big run there for Vanderbilt, though, to get up 2-0. Because you're always one single home run away from tying the game up. Like I say, the catcher, he's made about 3 errors in this game now. The first 2 errors got covered up by a couple double plays. That error right there doesn't get covered up and cost them a run. But those other 2 errors he had earlier in the game could have got away from him. And if it wasn't for double plays, Vanderbilt could be up 6-0 on it. So he got lucky with a couple of his errors, but then that one kind of came through. But Williams, what a game. Yeah, and he's actually got some big hits too. So A.J. Wilson comes in 1-0. ERA of 4.3, 10 and 1/3 innings pitched, 12 hits. So here we go. Runner on first, 1 out. His first pitch be just outside, ball. Designated hitter, Jack Bolger, freshman, 279 batting average. This one just outside for ball number 2. This one's just outside again for ball 3. Yeah, I thought the second one would have been an error too. 19 viewers in the box. Appreciate y'all very much. 3-0 count for Vanderbilt here at the bottom of the 3rd. Runner on first. This one's going to be a strike. Vandy does have 1 out, so a 3-1 count is where we're at. Pass balls from the catchers aren't counted as errors, so they still are earned runs. So 3-1 count here. The pitch. This one's inside, and this will be a ball. So we'll get a runner on first and second, still 1 out. Oh, wow. They are going to go ahead and pull A.J. Wilson. A.J. Wilson got 4 pitches, and that's going to do it for him probably. Boy, that is that's quick. And here we come. Got another person from the pen, Cam Colmore. I believe that's how you say his name.
There's Cam Colmore coming
Yep,
out of the pen.
Cam Colmore. So A.J. Williams will get 4 pitches, and his day is done.
And the extra run here for Vanderbilt, Ben McDonald, just feels huge in a game where runs have obviously come at a premium. To make it a 2-run lead going into the ninth, and a 2-run lead at least, it's very significant in this ballgame now.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, it was speed. Enrique Bradfield Jr. got on because of his speed. He puts a lot of pressure on Williams. Williams doesn't make the play over at first base. He goes to second for a wild pitch. Bradfield does a nice job of getting the sacrifice bunt down. So you get him to third base, and again, his speed comes into play again because everybody else on the field.
That's still trash how they've got the commentators not on site. That's terrible.
Which is his speed to get in there with a big insurance run for Vanderbilt.
Let them go to the stadiums.
They needed from Gavin Williams, their ace. If anybody could go head-to-head against Kamar Rocker, it's Gavin Williams, and he was outstanding. Just no run support for him. And now ECU is looking at a possibility of being down in this series and having to face
21 viewers in the box. Big shout out to you guys. We got 11 likes. We got 21 viewers right now. Do me one big solid favor. Smash that like button. Let's get up to 15 to 20 likes. Appreciate y'all for being around. It's been a fun game to do. Vanderbilt up 2-0 in this one. Trying to get a couple more insurance runs here as we will get ready soon to go to the top of the ninth for a big inning for ECU. Arkansas will play North Carolina State later today. Stanford versus Texas Tech. Arizona versus Ole Miss. Those are all on the exact same side of the College World Series.
NC State and Arkansas. That'll be around 6 o'clock Eastern time on ESPNU, and then in the nightcap.
Oh, I know. They need to let the play-by-play guys in at the arenas. I don't understand why they still got them at home. I mean, it's stupid.
Regional that matches up with this one. Winners of these two supers will meet in Omaha. So Vanderbilt with a huge run here in the 8th, and they're not done. They've got 2 on, 1 out, and Colmore is on the mound now for the Pirates. He's been one of their main bullpen guys. Second team all-conference. This will be his 31st appearance on the year, an absolute workhorse.
So Cam Colmore, 7-1 on the year. ERA of 2.12. Innings, 51 hits, 39. Here we go. Runner on second and first. 1 out.
Thomas a double in 3 trips.
The pitch, outside and away, and that will be ball number 1.
There's Colmore's delivery. You see, he kind of comes up the balance point. It's a little bit 3/4 arm, maybe a little bit below. They say he'll change arm slots as well.
There's a lot of people who like Tyronn Lue, RQ3. There definitely is a lot of people out there. This one's going to be popped up. Catcher's going to run for it, get a chance. And the first baseman actually comes all the way down and makes that play.
And he nearly overran that ball.
So he gets the out. And so now runner on first and second.
Example, Clay, of why you never give up in the infield. And you can see from the beginning, Seth Cadell, the catcher for ECU, never saw that ball. Right around, he throws his arm inside.
I don't think RQ3 is a very big college baseball fan. So he's coming in here hanging out with us, talking some NBA, some NFL. Not really much college baseball. I don't think that's his favorite sport, that's for sure. Parker Nolan up to bat. He back sixth in this lineup. He's got 7 home runs, 40 RBIs. Runner on first and second, but 2 outs for Vandy. This one's outside and for ball number 1. Yeah, catcher probably would have missed that one. He got bailed out by the first baseman there.
Back-to-back national championships.
Yeah.
Hasn't happened since South Carolina did it 10 years ago, winning in 10 and 11.
This one's inside for a strike. 1-1. Yeah, Kumar Rocker, man, he's a good one. Jack Leiter, just as good. I mean, Jack Leiter's honestly better, probably. They've got a couple dudes at the pitcher, and that's how far they're gonna go this year is based off their pitching, Beantown. This one's high, and he is gonna swing and miss at this one. So a 1-2 count. There's the National Championships logos 2014 and 2019 out in the outfield. 1-2 count for Vanderbilt here. Runner on first and second with 2 outs.
Plus the power and speed on offense. We've certainly seen the speed here in the 8th inning. As Colmore steps off. Jack Leiter thinking about his start tomorrow. Right next to his buddy Kumar Rocker. Couple of future top 10 picks in the Major League Draft this summer.
Oh yeah, those will be 2 studs in the MLB, that's for sure. And this one's high and going to get him swinging and a miss. So Colmore comes in and does exactly what he's got to do. Vandy with 7 hits, ECU with 3, Vanderbilt 2, ECU 0. Going to the top of the 9th, ECU is going to have to get some runs in, or Vanderbilt will take game 1. This has been a good one, guys. Appreciate everybody for hanging around. Appreciate y'all, Shay, Chase, T, Will, Dusty for being in here, hanging out, watching this game. This has been fun. Appreciate you, Beantown, Breaktown, member gang. And we'll do this, even though he's all over the place. We'll give my boy Shay the wrench again, even though he has said multiple times he doesn't want that wrench. Hey, stop. Why are you so bitey? Other Coach K's in the house says, anchor down. What's up, Coach K? Appreciate you joining the stream, big guy. Hope you're doing well. Oh, no. You got it now. You complained about it. First thing you came in here. Said, where's your wrench at? CB says Leiter got to be picked first between the 2 Vandy pitchers, right? Well, a lot of people's got him ranked higher than Kumar. I definitely don't, but y'all are the crew. I think I got less than 8 mods, so that ain't bad. That ain't bad. I ain't worried about it. He says I'm willing to sacrifice. But yeah, a lot of people's got Leiter ranked just ahead of Kumar Rocker, so it's a good chance. It's just going to come down to what team drafts them and what they really want in their pitcher. Well, maybe that can help them make some strides, Coach K. So here we go, top of the 9th. Luke Murphy will come in for Vanderbilt. 3-1 ERA of 3.06. 7 saves, 20 hits, 50 strikeouts.
Yes, the M&M boys at the back end for Vanderbilt. We saw Maldonado come get out of that jam. Luke Murphy is in now.
Stop, Dolly. Damn.
Good 50 punch-outs and only 32.
So here we go, top of the 9th. ECU going to try to get back in this one. First swing will get fouled off down the third base line.
This is part of the order ECU would want up there in a situation like this. But Moylan is 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts.
Pitch. This one going to be fouled up and away. Down third base line again. So 0-2 count.
Saves, but he hasn't recorded a save since April the 13th against Eastern Kentucky, so he's due. Hoping to lock this one down and get Vanderbilt on to game 2, leading.
Third pitch. Going to be fouled away down third base line again.
You see the fastball. That's Murphy's best pitch. There it is at 98. It's a mid to upper 90s fastball, a breaking ball to changeup. We've seen some big-time velocities today.
This one well hit down center field, but it will be caught by Bradfield. That one definitely did have a chance. You could tell the way it sounded off the bat. Yeah, he's getting after it a little bit back here. And strike one outside corner. And this one will be inside for a ball. So 1-1 count. The pitch. This one bounces off. Hits the catcher on the toe, and that will be a 2-1 ball. The pitch, just outside edge, and that will be a ball. So 3-1 count. Leiter tomorrow or saving him? They said he's tomorrow's starter. That's what they said on the broadcast, so unless they've already been told by Corbs that he will start tomorrow, but they said he is the expected starter tomorrow. Yep, they just said it again. He will pitch tomorrow. I did see that picture you tweeted, Beantown Breakdown guy just basically throwing a whole boat on the top of his truck. A little ridiculous. Might be time to invest in a trailer, that's for sure. So here we go, full count, 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Down third base line, will go into the stands, and that will be foul. So we will continue on. What? Dolly's getting bored, getting restless, ready to move around a little bit. She is stuck it out the whole game with me, though. 3-2 pitch. This one's going to be hit down. Second baseman will get it and get him out at first. So that's a routine 4-3 play. Look at that. Getting a little bit better. So 2 down. Vanderbilt 1 out away from winning game 1 of this Super Regional. I saw a guy on TikTok load his boat in the back of his van like a boss. I need to send you this picture that Beantown Breakdown tweeted out, but his guy had his boat in the back of his truck, but it's leaned up on top of his hood. It was crazy. And it's a good-sized boat, too. Yeah, it was a good-sized boat, man. And he going down the interstate with it. But I have saw some people put some boats in back of vans, and it's like, goodness gracious, people. So here we go. First pitch, outside and high for ball number 1. What are you doing? Second pitch. This one's going to be hit to third baseman. He will catch it, and that will do it. Vanderbilt wins game 1 of this Nashville Super Regional. Vanderbilt wins this one 2-0. They will play again tomorrow and try to punch their ticket to Omaha again. Guys, I appreciate everybody. Will Sports World says, great stream, Coach. Appreciate you very much. He says, Echo, talk to y'all soon. We'll catch y'all again very soon, guys. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Until next time, peace.
Never fake, I keep it real.